people's faces when they watch my video. It's quite an emotional thing, you know what I
You're
mean?
now seeing pictures of the arena live. What looks like
Toby Chisel's looking sharp tonight, by the way.
He certainly is. He's
Sticky
wearing
bow tie, and literally, he is James Bond right now.
He could be the next James Bond.
He should be.
They
could and should.
Yeah.
He's my choice.
If James Bond was a borrower, that's who it would be.
No, he isn't the tallest guy, but I think he's an all-out action star.
Pretty built, good guy. You can see the arena live. There are camera phones being held up absolutely everywhere.
Can we get a few words
Toby comes through.
on commentary? Let me get these glasses.
Wow.
So, your mate JJ is about to fight Joe Weller. Tell me how you feel.
I'm so nervous. Like, I am. Can I swear? I can't swear.
Yeah, no.
No. I'm extremely nervous for both of them. They both worked really hard, and like, this is it. This is it, really. I'm excited. I'm nervous. So many emotions. I hope there's no serious injuries, but I'd like to see a knockout for real.
Wow.
Obviously, I'm rooting for JJ, but I got nothing against Joe, nothing but love for the guy. So, best of luck to both of them.
Nothing but love for him. Wants to see him get knocked out.
Wow.
I'm joking. I know what you mean. You want to see a good fight, though, yeah? All right, I'll let you get back to your seat, but thanks very much for having a chat with her. Cheers, you too,
Beautifully
mate.
suited
You
up,
look
man.
like the new James Bond, man. You're killing it. Legend.
Wow. Well, very sharp-looking set of YouTubers in the
And
house.
he's right, I do look bloody good in
Yeah,
this
that's
suit.
right. Yeah,
Thanks
that's
very
true.
much. Shout out to the cameraman up there. Yeah, I see you.
Working harder than, well, working almost as hard as our cameraman down here. This guy is actually working quite hard. Shout out to Tom.
But yeah, I am loving the fact that there are so many friends. This is the difference between a heavyweight boxing match or like any other boxing match and a YouTube boxing match. You know the relationships involved.
Yeah.
These guys have gone on a holiday together. We've got ringside all of their closest friends and family, and we know them because of these YouTube videos.
Yeah.
In other fights, they're just faces. Oh yeah, there's his wife, there's his girlfriend, whatever. We don't know them. We know everything about these guys. We know if one of those hits the deck, we know exactly how these people are going to feel.
Yeah, it's true. Because, I mean, obviously we saw
Still
the
no
pictures.
drink. Still no drink.
Sorry, we're going to need some more alcohol for the truth.
Can we get? Thanks, Tom.
Thanks, Tom.
Shout out.
You see, wow, people
There's
dabbing.
Lawrence, who is very close friends
Is
with
that
Joe
Lawrence?
Weller. That is Lawrence, yeah.
Wow. Just let people know.
There's Joe Weller's sister, by the way.
Oh, right, is that Joe Weller's sister?
Yeah,
So Lawrence and Joe Weller's
she
sister.
looks so much like him, by
You
the
see
way.
there the happy new fiance of Mike Fox there? Sadly, I don't know.
Delighted. Keemstar in attendance.
Go for it. Keemstar looks like a rock star. Tom Hill there stepping through. Wow. Big name.
I'm also saying,
I'm seeing someone who's dressed in reflective sunglasses.
I love sunglasses, by the way. If
you
I
like your
was
sunglasses?
rich enough, I would wear sunglasses all the time.
I think you are getting close.
I'm getting there.
Yeah.
I'm getting there. Don't tell the taxman.
Yeah. Thank you, taxmen. A lot of very well-dressed people in the arena tonight. Even the kids are well-dressed here this evening. That camera's actually incredibly close to us. You see the referee there, Mr. Morris, as I'm going to call him this evening, taking a sip of water before he steps
Good
back
to
into the ring.
see Josh there, fit and healthy. I called him Jake earlier. I'm sorry about that.
He looks good, though.
Yeah, I'm a horrible person. I'm a terrible guy.
No.
He's promoting himself, so he should.
Yeah. Beautiful symbols on the arm as well. That would make a great logo.
Dude, can I just say?
Yeah.
I know we're on the live stream right now and everyone's watching us and
It's
all
all
that
right.
rubbish.
No, hardly anyone.
But you know we don't really care about that. We're doing pretty good in life.
Not bad.
We've got a good seat tonight, haven't we?
We've got the best seats in the house,
No,
and
we
we're
have
hoping that we can bring
literally-
that to life for everyone at home, right?
We just made a podcast one day and I was like, think this will go well, don't worry about that. People are like, this will never take off. 2 hours watching you will never work. Guess what? We were right. Just saying. Suck it. Anyway, sorry. Moving on with the professional broadcast.
Just two little brave men.
People are screaming, Weller, Weller, Weller.
That's, you can hear that around the.
Yeah,
I'm
we can
pretty
hear
sure
that.
You can hear that in the
A
background.
lot of girls especially, they love Big JW.
Yeah. Joe Weller, of course, has built a massive fan base of young women who look up to a guy who is respectful towards girls, who's always been sort of a ladies' man out in public.
I guess he's very likable. He has this sort of, you look at him as a best friend, a brother, a boyfriend, whatever,
Babyface
if you're a girl, you know. But I have to say, what I like about Joe, what I connect with. Why people might say, why do you have a good relationship with Joe? Why are you friends with
Olivier
Joe?
Giroud there.
He, like myself, child of a single mother, and I was getting an autograph from him. I was at an event. He said, "Are you going to be here tomorrow?" The kid said to JJ, "No, I can't afford to stay till tomorrow." JJ pulls out his wallet. He goes, "Well, how much do you need to stay an extra day?" Gives him the cash right out of his own wallet. That is the generosity that this lad has shown. We've all seen.
I'm not going to take confidence from his weaknesses. I will take confidence from my strength.
Joe Weller versus KSI is just seconds away. KSI versus Joe Weller is just seconds away. Welcome to YouTube Boxing. You can hear the crowd now. Now the stadium is pumped. Now people are here to see boxing. The front row stand up all the way to the back. Now there's a serious tone. Now there's a hushed silence around the arena as everyone gets ready to see two guys go 6 rounds, 3 minutes each. Is there a TKO in this one? Is there a KO in this one? Or does it go to a decision? It's unusual at this point because there are so many big YouTube faces in there as well. I'm looking at Calfreezy. He's making death faces at me. That's what's worrying about this, right? Oh, Mini-Minter as well. There you see Rotoshaw. You see Zerka as well. You see they're all surrounding the ring. JJ's friends are in the house. Joe's friends are in the house. True Geordie is alongside me, and it is just seconds away from the biggest YouTube event of the year. Nothing will top this in 2018, and you'll struggle to top it in the years afterwards. These two guys have got serious beef, and the True Geordie sits down alongside me to take it all in.
Just to let you know, we are 10 minutes away from...
Oh, everyone is not happy.
10 minutes.
We are
Wow.
minutes away.
They wanted it now.
They
Look,
did.
dude, I've got to say,
Yeah, that was an emotional moment for you.
it was, mate, because
I
I
see
love
tears in your
YouTube. I
eyes?
put everything I got into my videos,
Glassy-eyed.
and to have so many people watch one, you know, you're a filmmaker.
I'm a
You're, not,
filmmaker.
you're a
would be-
documentary maker.
I would be so happy if I saw my video sitting up there, basically making everyone excited for this fight. Big moments.
That was a proud moment for me. That was a real proud moment, and
The arena feels ready now. The arena feels ready.
emotional because, you know, when I started YouTube, being totally honest with everyone right now, I really admired the work of JJ and Joe, and I thought they were the best in the game.
Don't know who that
And
is.
I admire the game, and I admire what they've done in the YouTube game. But to now be making a video about them and have so many people appreciate that work means a lot. I'm not saying it was the best video ever before anyone. No, he thinks he's this, that, and the other. But at the same time, making people happy is what you want your videos to do.
Absolutely, and that did make a lot of people excited, happy, nervous, excited.
I like making people excited, Lawrence.
Said excited twice, so I mean, double excited. Seriously, there have been some big punches thrown tonight, but you ain't seen nothing yet. If you think that's boxing on YouTube, we're about to redesign.
There you go.
I am unbelievably nervous.
Yeah?
Unbelievably. Like, I went to the toilet, I feel sick.
Really?
But just because, like,
Goes
it's
for
a different
big
situation.
Michael.
I've not seen one of my best friends
Uh-huh.
had the chance of being knocked out in front of
straight
X amount of people
punches.
online, thousands, hundreds of thousands of people online.
I seen your video the other day, and I could tell that it was emotional for you.
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
I'm
seems to me
genuinely, like, cause, like, we're very close
Probably
friends.
dropping his
I know,
hands
like, I've known him for a very
down.
long time. I've seen him go from a boy to a man the whole
Yeah.
time, and like,
Drop your hands.
and reach the fame and everything like that. So to see this happen,
boxing.
but ultimately, whatever happens, happens. I just hope that both or everyone out there just respects JJ and Joe for doing this, because I couldn't do this.
So I've been saying this, that these lads have got a lot more to lose than they have to gain. Do you feel that way a little bit? Because they were superstars before this, and
Yeah, for sure.
But now, if anything bad happens here, their stock could drop potentially.
As you said in your video, no matter what happens at the end of this, that full stop at the end of your tweet could be you on the floor for the next year or more.
Yeah.
And it's about how you recover from that. And I feel very confident in JJ's ability to recover from that. I'm kind of more worried about Joe in that sense. Like, I have nothing against Joe. Me and Joe are fine. Yeah, like, we're amicable. There's nothing wrong there. So that situation there as a whole.
This is about to be mad.
Oh, we've got Cal Freezy.
I'm going to peace out, but I'll let you talk.
We've got Cal Freezy now. We're just going to ask JJ and Joe, good friends of both. How are you feeling?
I'm buzzing. Yeah, up to the nose. Don't worry, I got this. What you saying? I reckon
how are you feeling?
It's going to be ridiculous.
Yeah.
This is the most 50-50 fight I've ever seen. I don't know. I'm friends with both. Mad. What are you saying? What are you saying, Simon?
Mini Minter.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel sick.
Yeah.
I
You
feel
are so close to JJ.
I feel so sick.
He could get hurt in this fight. How are you feeling about that?
Why, you're making it worse.
I've
That's
got
what
you.
you're doing.
That's my job.
Thank you for that. No, I'm friends with Joe as well.
I know.
No, I can't do this.
Really?
I can't watch it.
Oh, really?
I'm tempted to go out there.
Oh my God, poor.
He's injured. He's holding on to my arm. He's like, Cal, you're going to be here for me. I'm like, I'm here for you.
Wow.
What do you reckon? What do you reckon, Jordan? What's your prediction?
So I just think that there isn't going to be an easy fight for either lad.
No, absolutely not.
When JJ says it's going to be easy,
have
I
felt the
disagree.
lowest I've ever
I'm not
felt
saying
in
he
my
won't
life
win,
during this
but
experience.
Joe Weller is not
Overcoming
someone
that.
who's going to go down without an absolute
that is where I'm getting my
beating. He's going to take a
That
truck
is
to
where,
get him out
because I
of
have
here.
proven to
So
myself on a
don't get us
daily
wrong,
basis
JJ
what
has a
I'm
right
about.
hand that is a truck.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's going to be easy by any means.
So you didn't answer my question.
I'm not
Who's
big
going
enough.
to win this?
They'll never live it down. I've seen about 1 minute.
Every time you tweet out, every
Can we get Theo
video,
Baker?
every
Theo
social media
Baker
post you ever put out, the full stop at the end of your last sentence is going to be a gift of you lying there asleep on the fucking floor. And I don't want that for my post.
Usually, YouTubers make videos bitching about each other. They don't get in the ring and settle like
so
me.
much different when you're not taking
Until
part.
now.
He's one of, like, you know, your childhood friends. He's going into a ring against one of the toughest opponents he's ever going to face in his life. Like, Joe, in my
You
opinion...
boxed Joe. What did it feel like to get punched by Joe?
It was amazing. No, it was actually fine. He hadn't done any training. It's totally different. This is a completely different event. Joe, in my opinion, is going to be the better fighter. He's going to be the better boxer. JJ, technically better. JJ's going to be bigger. He's going to be more powerful. We've seen it in the pre-match.
Imagine 8,000 people seeing your head absolutely crushed onto the canvas.
Let's go.
Lift it
How
up.
fit is Joe? You've watched him train for years in the gym.
Mate, when he says 8 hours a day, he's telling the truth. He's dedicated himself.
I've already planned the speech and everything. Really? Yeah. I already know I won this.
So he is obsessed. He is not joking when he says
He's dope.
I'm not going to take confidence from his weaknesses. I'm going to take confidence from my strength.
He is proved himself. He hasn't told you guys. He has been training. Thank you very much. Theo Baker, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks very much, Theo. Appreciate that.
Theo Baker there. Good to see those guys ringside. Those
you know what the
YouTube
thing
names.
is? This YouTube thing. We're all like brothers. Do you know
So
what I mean? We're all
here
mates.
we are, right?
We
We've
look
just
after
been
each other.
filming.
We're
Who
helping
is
each
it?
other's careers.
Who is it? It's
Like,
Chaos.
Ah!
We had a good session here. We're recording different locations. You guys have gone in. Like, mate, give yourselves a round of applause. I've had fun. Like, you know, I've been to a few places where it's pretty shit. Like, you know, you're just waiting around. You don't know what's going on. But yeah, no, you guys were on point. You guys know what to do. And yeah, I respect that. Well played.
So, believe it or not, that is the wrap of the whole music video. We have finished. Oh my god. There'll be links to everything to go and view the video. It's all in the description. So yeah, that is that. Thank you for following us on this journey. And
when it's all said and
catch
done,
you
whoever
later.
the winner
Shout
is.
out to Roman Kemp.
There's a handshake at the end of it and a hug. Let bygones be bygones.
God, he's typical
Sorry,
Palace fan there.
you know,
Anyways,
we had a disagreement and let it go.
Sense of respect. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Mike Fox comes by.
We have Mike Fox here.
Engaged Mike Fox.
The
Hi,
newly
Mike, how you doing?
fiancé.
I'm good.
I mean, you guys look so funny with your pink jerseys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
I know what happened.
How do you feel? You're going to have a wife soon.
Like, it's weird. It's weird, isn't it? It's one of those things that, like,
you're a YouTube guy. How old are you?
I'm 20.
Right, you're a 20-year-old YouTube lad.
Yeah.
You just proposed to your fiancée in front of 8,000 people after getting the crap kicked out of you. You're years old. You had my respect. You showed a fuck ton of heart in there. Excuse the French, but you showed heart in there. You got my respect, bro. Yeah. When you proposed, that was for me.
Honestly, I'm not sure what you mean by that, but I hear it's one of his favourite numbers.
All the best to the Parias. And Joe Weller doesn't get a hard drink tonight, mate. From
All the best couple there, Mike Fox and his fiancée go away. Right, it's almost time for Fight Night to commence. Very
what better song?
Final event.
What better song for this?
Okay, most people probably are G'd up by this as a song. There's a lot of excited people.
Yo, your boy Cristiano GWT, I'm here win.
Play it again.
Subscribe to anyway, and today we're doing crossfit challenge.
Right now, we see the
Boom! No!
I am currently sat looking directly at each and every one of the side bets.
It's rigged. Yeah. Sorry, man. At least you tried, man. At least you tried.
What do we get?
I've grown up with JJ.
You actually gonna go for it? Oh, good game.
Don't worry.
Oh!
That's what's up! You're breaking the popcorn out of this point. We are just minutes away from the biggest fight of all time.
Anyway, thank you for watching. Be sure to
Joe Weller.
Right, next up,
This is the biggest
Joe's
YouTube
going to be
event.
ringing a good friend of mine, JJ, or KSI as you guys know him. And what do you
The
think?
sirens ring out around
gonna ask
the
if I can
arena.
join
People
the
are on
side.
their feet waiting for the fight.
I'm actually not going to take no for an answer.
A good choice of Gambino before we start.
The
Yo,
sweet popcorn
how's it
is
going?
decent.
Can I try a
Johnson.
little of that? I'm just going to try a little.
Nice one, man.
Live review,
I just wanted to
what's
grab a
the
quick
food
chat with
and
you.
drink like in the
have
arena?
you
You
got,
might
you
find
got
out
like, a bit of time?
That's all right. It's a little,
Okay, cool.
little chewy.
Well, basically, like, obviously, seeing how like my channel and all that is going at the moment, basically, like, in terms of like progressing forward, I really like what you and Simon guys are doing.
Some people standing.
I was just basically, I want to talk to you
Long story
about
short, though,
possibly
before we
me,
get
like,
on, we've been making a little bit of a documentary
the Sidemen
about this whole sport and YouTube and
yeah,
leading up to this event and everything else that's gone into it.
I haven't really spoken to any of the guys yet. I
Cups and the Sidemen charity matches. It is amazing to me that people who are making videos on the internet, who have a community of people who love them, who turn up for every single video and like and subscribe and all of that, and support in a different way that television just don't have, because they're not real people.
We are not far away now from the tingles going down the spine.
Mate, I like this is like taking me quite a while to say this and all that, and like
I'm going to be so
you're my
for this.
hero.
One of my best mates used to box for Team JB. On the run up before he got into that, when I used to go to his amateur fights, my heart would be in my mouth, because you know, when you love one of your mates and that, the last thing you want to say is them drop.
How important do you think the walk into the arena is? Like, is it important to enter in a confident way, the right music?
I'd appreciate
the right
I have to
vibes?
say, in the previous fights, the walk-in has not been important, but nobody obviously cared anywhere near as much as they're going to for the main event.
Zerk is a freaking like neek. He's rubbish. Ethan's an absolute waste of space. You're saying Toby Jizzle's better than me.
Such big stars. Showman. This is going to matter. They want to make a statement.
Joe always loved WWE, growing up, WWF at the time, obviously. He knows how to work a crowd. JJ.
I've hooked him up with a music producer.
JJ.
Oh, we're getting ready now. We are really nearly ready.
Good luck, ref.
We are ready to go.
The referee steps into the ring, and our announcer, Mark Peters, will take it from here.
In that
Good
case,
luck, Mark.
mate.
Good luck, Joe, and of course, JJ.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
JJ, you were such a G. JJ, you were such a G about that today. You let him down so nicely.
Ladies and gentlemen, live on
You were literally just like, we can't swap anymore. Yo, the way you was like, sorry, you can't swap a white.
With the look of, it's about
This
to go
event
down.
sponsored by JD, brought to you by OP Talent and Upload Events. This, ladies and gents, is the biggest boxing for business, the biggest white-collar boxing event ever to be presented in the UK. And you are part of it here tonight. Let's welcome the boxers into the ring. Are you ready?
There is an electric atmosphere around this arena.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Eastbourne, please welcome Joe Owella.
Boos, screams, cheers. Joe Weller comes out to a remix of the XX Serious.
There he is. There's Joe.
This man has built.
I fucking love this kid. Sorry.
There's tingles going down my spine right now. This place is. Everyone has their eyes fixed on the corner with Joe.
Credit to everyone involved here for YouTube. This is unbelievable. Are you ready?
Joe knows how to work a crowd with music.
Are you ready?
This guy's done DJing, he's done his own tracks before. This is going to be a mega mix of Joe Weller classics.
Joe looks very calm right now, composed.
It's fair to say that some of these guys might be suffering from sleepless nights after this. Joe Weller walks right by us. He looks in peak physical condition. Steps up to the ring, and Mark Peters parts the ropes for Joe Weller to work the crowd. Pacing around, raising his right hat. His team looked prepared. His team looked as focused as he do. Look at Joe. Look at him, he's loving it. Red shorts, emblazoned with the JD. Kind of a snake skin.
He sent me a picture of them last night.
They look beautiful.
Ladies and gentlemen,
the lights go down.
We now go to his opponent. Coming into the ring, the man with the plan, trying to catch Joe if he can. Please welcome from Watford, the Nightmare, KSI!
The Nightmare.
But what's his music choice? The lights go up around him. This is serious. Look at that face. He's drinking it in.
I think every word to his song. Wow, that is the gown that you'd expect from him, though, isn't it?
No eye contact from Joe Weller.
Joe turns his back on JJ.
Both of them just owning the space.
I'll tell you what, right? Say what you want. Say they're not pros. Say they don't know how to box. Whatever you want. These two lads know how to put on a show.
Joe Weller looks focused. People have been trying to make eye contact with Joe for the past 5 minutes. I've seen them around the ring. No one got a look in the eye from Joe.
The
Although I
moment
did
that
get a
many of
wink.
you have been waiting for. This is the main event of tonight. This contest will take place over 6 3-minute rounds to determine the winner. Sponsored by JD and brought to you by OP Talent and Upload Events. As I say, guys, this is the biggest, unbelievably the biggest white-collar boxing contest ever in UK history. Please welcome our two boxers into the ring one more time.
Can't believe this is happening.
The young man boxing out of our blue corner here tonight. He's up from Eastbourne. He means it. Let's hear it for Joe Owella.
Joe gets a massive cheer from this arena. There's a lot of people on his side in this room.
His opponent in total preparation for this evening's event and boxing out of our red tab here tonight. the man from Watford. You know him, the Nightmare, KSI.
Wow. JJ reveals the gunshot.
There is no fear from either fighter.
It's
That
time
is
for round
thing,
one.
that's for sure.
This is serious. Do you want to take a seat for this? Oh, laughing it off.
Both laughing and smiling right now. But in seconds, they're going to try and take each other's head off.
On, and then we are good to go, ladies and gents.
What's going on in
Apologies for
Joe
the
Weller's
slight delay, but we are there. We
What's going
are
on
nearly
in
ready.
KSI's
Are you ready?
JJ said this was going to be easy. Let's see how easy this is. I'm interested because a lot of talk has gone into this.
There's a lot of nervous energy surrounding this ring, and you can't imagine.
JJ looks
what's
in
happening there.
fantastic physical condition. Joe
Ladies
also
and gentlemen, this is Boxing for
sharp and in
Business. I
shape.
hope you're ready for it, because the
But
business
JJ's
is
gone through a
about
hell
to
of a
start
transformation.
right
hasn't he?
here.
I mean, that,
right
to be
now,
fair,
here at the
incredible
Copper Box
transformation.
Arena.
Although it's very similar for Joe, because Joe has bulked up massively. They're in a very similar weight category right here, aren't
Both
they?
boxers, please, to the
4
center of the
kilograms
ring.
the difference,
A final word from
10
your
pounds.
referee. Here we go.
Words
Listen
being
up.
exchanged between the two of them. Look at Weller's just nodding at KSI. KSI spits words back at him. The referee stopping
I
the
think
words.
now that Joe can fight him, he doesn't seem as phased. He seemed a little bit more subdued yesterday. He seems quite happy to go into this now.
Ladies and
JJ
gentlemen, let's
blowing
make some
kisses.
noise for these two boys.
This is it! Are you ready? We've got a fight!
Joe's side
This
is
is
gassed. KSI's side is gassed. The referee gets the thumbs up. It's seconds out on YouTube between
JJ
KSI and
nods.
Joe Weller.
JJ nods to his trainers, and Joe looks to come straight ahead.
Joe looks like a
and
bull
Joe
ready to go
is
in.
walking straight ahead.
Both these guys looking for big punches early on. KSI just
JJ landing the jab early. JJ landing the jab early. Right hook by JJ. Another jab by JJ. Joe not answering. Joe hasn't thrown a punch yet. Joe needs to start throwing. Joe needs to throw. Joe needs to throw a punch. And he does. And he does throw. And he lands.
This is Joe sitting back, waiting for
And he
KSI
does
to open
throw.
himself
And
up.
he lands again.
Keeps hitting his
and
face.
he's
keeps
making a
landing in the
fight out of
face.
it. This is a fight.
JJ's on the back foot.
And he's put his tongue out. JJ, though, dictating. JJ's doing a good job in
Dictating
being
the
the
rhythm.
general of this ring right
Absolutely.
now. He is owning where the fight takes place at arm's length.
But it's only light punches right now. He's not landed anything
Good body
significant,
shot
but
by
a few body
JJ,
shots.
though. And Joe looks for the big left hook.
JJ looks shaken by some of these shots, you know. Look how he's backing off now. Look at how aggressive he was before and how contrasted that is.
I think JJ's doing a good job, though. Joe is struggling a little bit here.
The whole arena shouting Weller right now. Wow, Joe going in there aggressively. These guys are matched almost perfectly at this point. Look at
I think that we need to see more of an offense from Joe. He's getting jabbed very badly here, and Joe's wobbly. Joe's wobbly. JJ is finding it quite easy so far. JJ's doing very well.
Joe's coming out
Big left
aggressively.
hand
though.
misses from Joe.
JJ avoided that.
And now Joe lands the left,
Against the ropes.
and he's roughing him up.
Right in
and
the
he's
face.
hitting him on. Oh my God! The smiles from both of the lads. Oh, and it's a big left from Joe.
Joe just laughing it off.
JJ trying. Oh, and it's a big uppercut from
But I
JJ.
think he caught
That
more of
was
the
a
master
massive
there.
uppercut, and that was a brilliant uppercut. JJ hurt him with that one.
Yeah.
There is blood at the lip of Joe, and now JJ is making. Oh, JJ's really hurt Joe. He's struggling, Joe. He needs to answer with punches.
Oh, just taking punches to the face. Joe going in
Joe
aggressively.
not doing the Mike Tyson game plan the way he said he was going to. He is struggling.
So many
JJ
punches
is
being landed.
marching forward, and JJ look brilliant right now. I've got to give credit where it's due. JJ looks fantastic
Landing
here.
a lot of
He is
punches.
beating Joe at his own game.
Both of them landing significant punches in this first round.
It's hard to watch, I've got to be honest, as a Joe friend. And that is a hell of a right hook by JJ. Joe is struggling, he's bloodied.
He needs to get back to that
There,
corner.
there needs to be more punches thrown, Lawrence.
Yeah, there
There's
does.
not enough of an offense. Joe, when he did throw, was landing, but he's struggling.
Joe's not as aggressive. Oh, there he lands a punch on the side of JJ's face. Dodging well, though, Joe, as well. That mouth is bloodied. Joe needs some service.
I have to
quickly
say,
from his corner.
I have to be honest, yeah. That was a fantastic first round for JJ. He did everything he said he was going to do. He kept the distance, he landed the jab, he was landing at will at times. Joe, when he did throw, landed, however, could have done a lot more offensively.
How did that make you feel?
Gotta be honest, mate. It was hard. I love Joe, but you have to respect JJ. Everything he said in that first round was kind of true.
Yeah, it's true. We're looking at
Joe,
replays
there is
here.
no way, unless Joe really comes forward and Joe looks real. I've got to be honest. Joe looks a bit rocked. He looks shaken. If Joe comes out and takes that kind of damage, this cannot last another round.
Look at Joe listening. He's listening intently, though, to his trainer. JJ looks focused. He looks quiet. He's already up on his feet.
JJ is already off his seat. JJ is ready to go. Joe not so quick off his seat.
Joe stands back in his corner. Will they touch gloves before they go into round two?
I think they just should go at it.
Straight in.
Round two.
Referee's done a great job
Joe
so far. Just
marches
letting him
forward. He knows the game plan. He needs to implement it better in this round if he has to have any success. Are the referees stopping this for some reason?
What for? Ah,
There's
right,
a gum
there was
shield
gum
out.
shield on the floor. Okay. Good eyes from the ref there.
Jab lands by JJ. Joe lands with the jab
You're
and,
not allowed to hit
there's
like that.
needs to really make something count. And now JJ lands again. Joe is struggling, and that is a brilliant right hook by JJ. JJ moving very well.
Pushing
Hard
him
to
on.
fight, hard to hit. Good right hand by Joe though.
Big hit there from
Body
Joe.
shots by
Body
Joe.
shots, a
But
lot.
that's Joe rocked. Joe is rocked. Joe knows he's got to get inside, but in a way that is his undoing here because he's coming straight forward. And JJ, oh, there's a good right hook by both fighters.
Big face punch. Joe puts his
God, this is emotional.
opponent away. Can he do something to get back
Big
into this
deep
boxing
breaths, and they are ready to go again.
JJ just
Joe
feeling the
looking
distance.
for good body shot by JJ. JJ's varying his punches very well here.
They're right over us on this side of the
On
ring.
the ropes here, tying up.
Both men broad, sweating.
And you can
profusely.
tell the pace they are setting is phenomenal for non-professionals. Joe is not saying die though, he's coming at JJ and he's fighting him on the rope.
Pushing him off there. JJ not saying a word.
Photographers are going mad here.
People asking the referee to intervene, step in between these
This
two.
must be a hell of a pace this set. JJ with the head movement, Joe catches him,
Joe's
JJ
coming
answers
back
him.
JJ
Good
swinging
stiff
wildly.
left hand by Joe though.
Look at the two of these guys
Mate,
managing each other.
I have so much respect for them right now.
Yeah.
Like they are really putting on a decent show here.
You see the bruises on JJ's back from the
Fair
cuffing
play
that's
to
received recently there.
Jay lands that jab.
Joe
Such a
moving.
long reach.
Yeah. So
Joe
much movement.
bloodied, coming forward still though.
That's all right.
Trying to turn this into a fight and not a boxing match. JJ said, I'm going to box him to death. And that is what he's trying to do.
That head guard looks awkward on KSI right now. He needs to get back to his corner to be able to readjust it. He's leaving himself
Oh,
slightly
Joe's
open, big
struggling.
hands.
And that was a...
Wow. Taking serious headshots there.
That cannot be allowed to carry on.
The two of them taken
That was
down.
a,
The
that was a little
referee's-
bit of wrestling there.
The referee's assessing Joe now, but who took
I think
who
there
down
might be
there?
a point. We might have a point deduction here.
Joe's team get into
This
the
is
ring.
the end of the round, and that wasn't a good way to end that round
No.
because we don't want to see that.
A sour note to finish on there. How did that one make you feel? A little different there for Joe. He
I think
fought back.
Joe's done incredibly well
Yeah.
to hang in because JJ, I've got to give credit, is almost as good as he said he was.
Yeah.
He is looking fantastic.
Yeah, great. Look at Joe and the way that he's for. They'll be very worried. Play there. It looked like it was 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. One man throwing the other down. JJ actually very
I
happy
think
to see
Joe
Joe hit the floor.
implemented his game plan a lot better in the second round than the first round, but still not
10
well enough.
seconds, corners.
I still give it 2 rounds to JJ, in my opinion.
Both corners taking the maximum amount of time here. KSI was up before.
I think what we're looking at is JJ looking to carry on doing the same thing, and Joe trying shot to even the odds.
Joe looks defiant at this point of what JJ's trying to implement. Big body shot.
Oh my God, this is bad.
Headshots from KSI. He's going in, just blitzing him.
Joe did very well to handle that. That was amazing by JJ. Mouth guard out, and Joe stopped. JJ didn't, and there was
JJ landed
a big punch landed after the stoppage.
Joe's
Joe is readying himself. JJ is coming back to the middle. Joe's coming back to the middle. We're going to see them fight again.
JJ
Good uppercut by JJ. Joe answers with the left hook. The jab of JJ is a nightmare to deal with.
Look at JJ just feeling his opponent out. He
JJ's
knows
doing
where he's
so
got
good.
him. Oh, JJ's trying to land some big punches, but he just can't. His arms will also be feeling a little weaker out there. He'll be feeling
The thing
a little
is,
shaky. Big
oh,
punches
that is
landed
unbelievable
there.
from JJ.
Big combinations.
And Joe is taking standing count for Joe Weller here. JJ doing fantastically well.
Joe Weller will be hearing JJ's coach over his shoulder shouting to JJ, calm down, this is in your hands.
Yeah, basically. Joe's struggling a lot here, but soldiering on like an absolute warrior. You've got to give him credit. Jay is reveling in it.
Pounding his chest, landing headshot after headshot after headshot. This is the killer instinct that he was talking about.
And it's all over. It's all over. It's not. It's a standing count. We have to end it soon. This has to be over. I would rather say this end. Joe is not throwing at this point. This is not. We have to end this now. JJ is doing what he said he was going to do. And as a friend of Joe, I'd rather this end now.
This isn't what Joe wants for another
And here we go. This surely is the end of the fight. JJ has got so much power.
It's waved off.
Oh, that is not.
The sidemen rushed in.
Joe away from all of
Joe's
that?
team surround him.
Can we just keep Joe away from that?
Joe is looking away from this, but there are huge scenes as the sidemen raise
JJ is
JJ up onto
lifted on
his
the
shoulders.
arms. He's won the fight. He celebrates everything he said was going to happen.
Come on.
You've got to say that was an
Outside the ring,
amazing
guys.
performance
Come
by
on.
JJ.
Victorious.
Let's keep it real.
He's looking
Keep
all his
it
friends
real.
in the eye. It is incredible scenes here. In
The
Copper
camaraderie
Box.
between the sidemen and JJ is there for everyone to see. There's some real. They're so happy for him.
There's brotherly love there between these guys. Brotherly love. So many people so excited to see KSI win, but so many people at the same time so upset to see Joe.
As a friend of these two and as a fan of these two, I'd love to see a handshake after this. I'd love that.
Both of them have been great sportsmen in this one. Joe and JJ seem to be going towards each other. What's happening
Here we
there?
go. There's a hug from
There's
the
a big
lads.
hug.
That's the best bit, guys. They're now embracing. That's what we want to see at
There's
the
the
end of a
embrace you
great
wanna see.
fight.
JJ raises his hand.
Wow.
The better man
Ladies
won.
and gentlemen, make some noise for both boxers
Credit to
here
JJ.
tonight.
He was phenomenal in this fight.
Look at that close angle of him. That is a man in full confidence.
Do you know what it is? The transformation he's been through. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The trainer, you can see how close they are, him and his trainer. They're like best mates, aren't they?
Yeah. JJ said to you beforehand he'd continue this after this fight.
He might want to call someone out. I think I might have to get into the ring after this.
Go get
interview.
it. True Geordie heads towards the ring, and you can see
Ladies and
everyone
gentlemen,
wants to be
I'm
on
hoping
camera
that
here.
we have at ringside one of the
JJ brings his
greatest
brother
heavyweight
Deji
legends
closer
on
towards
our
him.
shores. I'm hoping he's
Does
in the
Deji
house
get into the
and
ring
he's going to
with
come
him?
into the ring. I'm looking for Derek Chisora. Where are you, Derek?
Wow, Derek Chisora coming in to present this belt to KSI. Huge
We have
scenes,
Derek
look at that
Chisora into the ring,
on the
please.
side there. JJ just shouting at all the people on the side. Embracing. Derek Chisora's in the ring now. JJ embraces him. Well, that is going to be little solace for Joe Weller, who hears his second name shouted around the arena.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now go to our formal announcement. Your referee will bring both boxers to the centre of the ring. I'm sure you'll agree, everyone in this copper box here tonight, both boxers deserve our respect and they deserve to be attributed for a great fight they put on here tonight.
See True Geordie in the background there. You see KSI in the foreground, the referee holding his glove, which is emblazoned with all the things he was going to do to Joe in this fight, all the things that he promised he would do, and ultimately what he delivered on. Incredible scenes here from KSI.